And I was thinking about taking a Grab, but it was like 800 pesos. I thought about taking Angkas, and then the more I thought about taking public transport, I was like, you know what? It sounds kind of fun to try out. Okay, security. Nice. Why don't we have that in America where we probably actually need it? I wouldn't say that this is something everybody should go do, but it's pretty fun for me. What? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be taking public transport in the Philippines for the first time by myself today. As I mentioned in my last video, I've been to the Philippines about 5 times, so I've taken jeepneys, I've taken buses, but I've never done it alone. So today that's what we're gonna do. I am on my way to SM Fairview, where I will be meeting up with my stepmother. And I was thinking about taking a Grab, but it was like 800 pesos. I thought about taking Angkas, and then the more I thought about taking public transport, I was like, you know what? It sounds kind of fun to try out, you know, and like I'm quite familiar with the Philippines, so it shouldn't be too difficult, and I know people will help me along the way if I have any questions. So I'm heading this way towards where there's EDSA and the train. I haven't really decided which one I'm going to take yet, but I can take both of them. Wow, look at this nice building. So cool. Huh. Morning. Okay, so I'm getting closer, but I feel very overwhelmed that the highway is like right here. And the EDSA would be in there, I think. Yeah, I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to stop. See, that looks like it. But I don't know where to stop. The bus might have just passed me. I don't know. We're gonna go to the train, I think. Because I don't know where the bus is supposed to stop at all. There goes another one. There's 2. I don't know how to get to it. I think I have to go all the way down here and then there. We're just gonna play it out and see how it goes. Like, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Once you figure out how to do something, it's okay. It's just sometimes the first time doing it isn't super straightforward or easy, but after you do it, then you know how to do it every time after that. Okay, so this is the Buen Dia. So I think I gotta go up here and then get the bus like in the middle, because there's no way to cross here safely. Excuse me. MRT or Edna? Up and around?
Yes.
Okay. From here?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Made it to the steps. And we're gonna cross over. This is really fun, actually. I like it. I like this. I need some adventure in my life because I've been like just working and sitting all week. Okay, so it seems like the train is right here. So we're just gonna go with the train. And the machines are right here. Okay, so we need to go to North Avenue, Buen Dia. Okay, all the way to north. 24 pesos. So you want to have exact change, and you can buy it from here. All right, we got the ticket. Excuse me? Yeah. Go. Oh, they're here. Thank you. Okay, security. Nice. Why don't we have that in America where we probably actually need it? Okay. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Northbound, southbound.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. Thank you, Bill. Easy. All of the seats are taken, but it's pretty spacious. I can stand. I can put my stuff down. Going along, the train is it wasn't very full when I got on, but now it is filling up, so interesting to see how many people will be here once we hit our last stop. Look at this traffic. It has been going on for at least like a minute. Just this say Manila has some of the worst traffic in the world. I'm so happy to be on a train right now, just through all of it. Bye, train. Okay, so I made it off the train. Nice ride. Obviously, it was a Saturday morning, so I'm sure during rush hour it is packed, but it was pretty empty when I was getting off. Now to find the next part of our trip, so I have to go find a bus number 4. I could take a joyride, but like I'm kind of like I kind of want to try new things that are a little more challenging. So let me figure out how to get to this bus. Maybe I'll just ask people and we're gonna get there. So this is our walkway to the bus station. I think it's EDSA again. I like the shipping container style, very cool, like the pink color. Yo, even this, I don't even know what this is. It's some type of truck. It is pink. That is so cool. Pink and green. Whoever chose the color scheme for this construction company, you're awesome. So this is the way to get to the SM North bus area. I'm really feeling this adventure, you guys. Like, I think if I was in another country where maybe infrastructurally it's similar to the Philippines, I might not be as comfortable, but like I've been here many times, and because people speak English here, like the majority of people speak English here, it makes me feel quite comfortable in asking around. Oh God, it's getting really dark. So yeah, I wouldn't say that this is something everybody should go do, but it's pretty fun for me. So now we're on this giant walkway. I just had some like local men helping me, and they're like, I need to go down here. So that's good to know, especially because there's so many ways to go, like down here, down here. Also, I hear they're supposed to be building another train here, I think. I wonder if it was postponed because of COVID, because last time I was in the Philippines was before COVID 3 years ago, and I could see these like things that they were building, but it seems like they haven't finished it, so maybe they're finally getting back to doing it. Oh, and it looks like my pink construction company is doing the work. After some wandering, I think I found it. Let me find number 4. So there's the buses, but I don't know where to get on. Ah! There we go, I think that's it. What? Hello? Yeah. SM Fairview? Yeah. Okay. SM Fairview?
Yes.
Made it, okay. Sorry. Thank you. So it's like the journey is valued by 7, so you got 7, so I got 7 peso tickets to my destination. Next step is to take the jeepney by myself. We made it to the bus terminal, and you just have to keep walking to the mall. Hey! Good old street crossing. Out in front of traffic, and usually they stop. So my final take on taking public transit for the first time by myself, okay? I've been on the bus before. I've actually never taken the train though. I really like taking the train. It was super efficient. Taking the bus, honestly, it took way more time than I would have hoped. I think next time I will take an ANCAS to save that time. But honestly, not so bad. I think a lot of people might be intimidated by the idea of taking public transportation here, but it's pretty efficient, and it only cost me about like $1.10 versus a Grab, which would have been at least like $18–20 like US dollars. So we saved money, went on an adventure, and it was amazing. So I made it to my destination. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.